So my job as head mechanic and engineer is to make sure everything works for Ariana. So we did a lot of work, and recently this summer, with like my 1 day a week in the afternoon, maybe a few hours, it took me 3 months to do this, but we did it and it was great. We had this entire kitchen whole unit out, and I replaced all of the insulation behind this. It was normally residential insulation, which is great for mouse nests, and now it's spray foam, the spray, so which is very like good R value, lightweight, fireproof, and mouse free. So you can look at pictures of our restoration project, obviously, to see more of that. Another cool upgrade, which I'm very proud of, is originally there's a twist switch here, which was very like problematic as the water pump motor, but now you just press it and it turns on, and it can stay on, and it's also it's powered by a relay. So I'll show you underneath down here. Because the water pump uses a lot of amperage, especially as it gets older and requires, it has higher resistance, we now have a relay hooked up, so you'll never have a problem with the pump not working. At least I hope so. Less of a problem. And that switch is a lot more convenient, which I'm very proud of. This fridge, I just have this under here to keep it aired out. But this is a thermoelectric fridge. Thermoelectric fridges are actually developed by NASA, so this is like new technology, and it's very efficient to turn it on. We set it up so you can use the old style analog switches, so refrigerator on, the light goes on, and you can see that the fan is spinning up now. And it basically uses the electrical difference between exotic metals to remove heat from inside. And actually, if you reverse the polarity, you can actually keep the stuff warm. And it's about 30 degrees Fahrenheit either way. So if it's 90 degrees outside, at least your stuff will be around 60. And we verified that with our little thermometer that's in there. And it's great just for like cheeses and meats and vegetables. They're fine when it's 100 degrees in the van, it's parked in a parking lot. You got the solar power powering your fridge, it's no problem. Another cool thing that I installed here is you can press the battery condition button, and now we have a digital readout. So we see 14 volts, and that means the batteries are fully charged. And originally it was a little analog needle that had gotten smashed at one point along the way. Another cool thing is when you plug in with electrical power outside, you can switch over to city power and run the fridge directly off a 120 to 12 volt conversion. It's really, that's a nice upgrade that I did there. And of course, back in here, we have our electrical console. Here's our solar controller. You can see that the battery is fully charged. It's just bouncing right now on green to yellow, meaning that and the charge is just maintaining it. Just keeps giving it a pulse of voltage and says, okay, we're good. Here's your wires coming in from the solar panels, and then our loads, our low power loads, anything under 15 amps goes through this fuse block. Right now the only thing we have hooked up is the fridge, obviously, but we could hook up, I don't know, a USB charger or maybe some lights and stuff. Normally the interior lights are run off the starter battery because the load is so low and they're guaranteed to be charged. But also right here we have a 2400 peak or 2000 watt inverter, Harbor Freight with warranty, and gives you 3 good plugs. And this is a direct connection to the battery. It doesn't run through the controller, so it's fused at 170 amps. So you can you can run some pretty high draw appliances off this. I've actually even tried a microwave, which works, but you know, it's still battery power. It's just slower. All right, that's it.